A bitter wind howls through the ruins, swirling snowflakes around your weary form as you step into the painted world of Ariandel. The air is thick with the scent of decay, and a heavy silence presses down upon you. This world, once a sanctuary, is now a frozen graveyard, its purity long since tainted by rot and suffering. You are not the first to walk these desolate paths, nor will you be the last. Gale the ragged knight has drawn you here, whispering of fire and renewal. But what awaits you in this forsaken land is not salvation. It is a trial of endurance, a confrontation with those who would see this world preserved in its withering state. Long ago, the painted world of Ariandel was meant to be a refuge, a place where the unwanted could find solace within its ivory embrace. But time has not been kind to this sanctuary. The once pristine snow is marred with blood, its people abandoned to their fates. Sister Frida and Father Ariandel rule over this decaying world, refusing to let the flames consume it and make way for rebirth. They cling to the cold, fearing the cleansing fire that must inevitably come. You hear the whispers of the Corvians, former worshippers of the painting, now begging for the world's destruction, desperate for an end to their suffering. They had believed in the sanctuary, but that belief has turned to despair. Even as the world rots around them, its keepers refuse to let it burn, unwilling to accept the cycle of creation and destruction that governs all things. Sister Frida, a figure draped in shadow, stands as the final barrier against renewal. Once a member of Lundor's Sable Church, she has forsaken the dark sigil and chosen to stagnate within the painting, shunning both flame and the hollows she once called kin. Her cold resolve is unshakable. She will not allow you to bring fire to this world, even if it means striking you down herself. The journey through Ariandel culminates in 2 battles, each a testament to the suffering of this land. A forgotten warrior kneels before a grave, his silent vigil interrupted by your arrival. The champion's gravetender is but a shadow of the Abyss Watchers, a lonely guardian who has sworn himself to the memory of a lost master. With his wolf companions at his side, he fights not for power or glory, but for duty. He is swift, relentless, and when his great wolf joins the fray, the battle becomes a feral dance of survival. The great wolf, driven by instinct, fights with desperation, its ice-laced breath freezing the air as it lunges and snaps. This battle is not one of grand spectacle, but of raw determination, a prelude to the brutality yet to come. Beyond the quiet ruins and lifeless snows, you find her, Sister Frida, standing before the great Father Ariandel. Her voice is as cold as the frost that clings to the walls, and her scythe moves like a whisper in the wind. The battle begins in eerie silence. She vanishes only to reappear in a deadly flourish, her blade seeking your throat. Every step you take must be calculated, every movement precise. But this is only the beginning. As she falls, a furious roar shakes the chamber. Father Ariandel, the grotesque keeper of the painting, rises from his slumber, his monstrous form racked with anguish. He thrashes wildly, the very earth trembling beneath him as he swings his flaming vessel, igniting the frozen world around him. But even as he burns, Frida returns, her body now wreathed in black flame. She is faster, more merciless, her scythe, leaving trails of darkness as she slashes and spins. This is no mere duel, it is a battle against inevitability, against the refusal of change itself. And only one of you will leave this place alive. When the battle is over and the fires have settled, the painted world stands on the brink of a new beginning. Whether it will burn away into nothing or be reborn is unknown. You have played your part, but the cycle continues. Ashes of Ariandel is not a story of heroes or villains. It is a tale of resistance against the march of time, of those who would rather wither away than accept the pain of transformation. It is brief, yes, but it is rich with sorrow, beauty, and struggle. For those willing to walk its frozen paths, Ariandel offers a glimpse into a world suspended between death and rebirth, a tale that is as haunting as it is unforgettable. And in the end, as the snow settles and silence returns, you are left with one lingering question. Was it truly your place to bring the fire? Thank you for watching, and, well, you know what to do.